No, 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 no.
Alright, so I'm out here first run, exotic race car driving, and I was supposed to make a video today to show everybody how fun it's going to be. Right now they got the McLaren on the track, going crazy. But unfortunately, the McLaren is the only car working. And you're probably wondering, why is it the only one working? Right? Because I got a Ferrari here and I got a Lambo here. Apparently, believe it or not, so as you can see, we got the two right behind me, right? Apparently, both of them overheated. Overheated. The Ferrari, well, first the Lambo, I'll take that back. The Lambo didn't even get started, but as soon as they took it off the truck, they did one lap and had to tow it to the side. Bruh. The Ferrari got through at least a couple laps before it overheated. It just started smoking from the back. It was literally smoking from the back end, bro. It looked like it was smoking a cigarette. Crazy. So long story short, gotta reschedule because it's like a 4-hour wait. So I wanted to drive the Lambo, but apparently I'm gonna have to wait for that. Ferrari dead. All we got left is the McLaren. Hey, so Kay just brought it to my attention. We just realized we can't reschedule till next year. That's messed up. For this track though, like at least give me my money back. I can take that. But we'll see what happens, man. Cause this is ridiculous. You gotta wait till next year. Messing up my steadiness of the recording here. So he's trying to get this boy started so they can get it on the train. This is straight. This is a straight course. I don't start. I think that's good. It keep falling on his face, bro. God is good. Like it ain't got no gas, no nothing. Y'all hear it? This is crazy. Can y'all hear it now? And now you got to get all three of these up on that trailer right there. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough task. Get the good footage. Both these up the trailer. First you gotta get it on.
Need help pushing it up there, bro?
It's got a wing. That was so nice stuff. Thank you.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
This is embarrassing.
Take it right now.
You here?
Just helping with my frustration.
He going.
God better be better, bro.
You too mad, bro. You too.
Hold on. First of all, man, you still recording?
Wait, what's boy name? What's your name on YouTube, bro?
Fucking laugh.
What's your boy on that?
Your boy KYAC.
He hella pissed. Do you hear this nigga in the background, bro?
But listen, can y'all like record?
Cause his laugh is fun.
Put that on all y'all YouTube channels.
So this the thing right here, bro.
Cause he done opened the door of the Lambo. Being
I'm trying to take this man's worth of money that they got from us.
Damn, I just want to sit in it.
What
I ain't
you
never sat in
doing with your
Lambo
money?
before.
You
I
ain't
can't
putting
sit
it back
in
into the car. You got 3 cars. None of them work. The only one working is the McLaren. You feel me?
I'd have bought a car.
Oh, key, at the end of the day,
He
bro,
ain't even pulling that.
they
bitch out
not
there.
getting those cars on that trailer, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Without the Incredible Hulk. They gonna need the Incredible Hulk or 15 people.
But you gotta think about
Or a tow truck.
You gotta think about it.
They
Even if
done.
you get it up there, you gotta.
But that's
go
it,
over
y'all.
that hump.
We going back to the crib. Things didn't work out, so hopefully it'll work out next time. Alright, so I had to add this last part just to give y'all a better idea of what was going on. So it was super frustrating to have an appointment because you had to be there at a specific time according to them. And who was them? Their name is Dream Drive Exotics is the name of the company. It allows you to drive exotic cars around the track. And that's the other part too that was frustrating. I thought it was gonna be a full track that you got to experience driving these exotic cars on. Bro, no, it was a small track / obstacle course that they made with cones. It was like a small figure 8 type joint that you would find in a parking lot. Like, it was ridiculous. But anyway, so you got an appropriate time, an appointment time that you're supposed to be there. And they say that they want you to be there at least 20 minutes before your appointment time. So first off, I got to drive to my people's house because I was taking my mother, father, little sister, little brother. Everybody's going to get to experience driving these exotics because it was dope. And also my homie, who's also a YouTuber, your boy K, I put his name up for y'all to see. He also brought his family members out. So between the both of us, we brought like 18 people, bro, between just the both of us. I mean, we spinning bread, cheese, you hear me? We spinning cheese on this experience. So it takes me an hour to get to my people's house. So I drove an hour to them. Then I gotta get all them situated to get in the car. So once we situate and get in the car, we gotta drive another hour and a half to get to the track, okay? So that's, for me, personally, of driving, because I drove to their house and to the track. So that's 2.5 hours of driving for me alone. So it's 2 hours and a half of gas money, okay, to get there. So we get there, I'm excited. We get there 15 minutes early before the first person had to drive. Because the first appointment for the drive was for my mother, if I'm not mistaken. And that was at 2:30. So we get there 15 minutes before 2:30. We get in that joint. You hear the cars at this time. So you hear the cars revving up, driving. So we get over to the track. And we notice that what I'm supposed to be driving is a Lamborghini. That joint is off to the side, but the Ferrari and the McLaren are still being driven. Excuse me. So this is when I find out that we're not driving the whole track. We driving a small portion of the track. So that part already got me heated. Then once I get closer to the front desk, well, it's not even a front desk, but they had a tent out there. So I get closer to the tent. Sorry for all that noise, but my dog over here tweaking. He's pulling pebblets out of his doggy bowl, putting them on the floor and then eating them. It makes no sense. But anyway, so they got a tent out there. It's about 15 people in line at the tent. So already I'm tripping. Like, bro, I didn't think it was going to be this many people here either. So between me and my boy, we bring in 17 to 18 people, and it's 15 people ahead of us. So I'm like, all right, this is going to take a minute, even though he's supposed to have appointment time, okay? So I get closer to the front, and come to find out, everybody complaining. Well, not everybody, but some people complaining because the Lambo apparently is not running. So I'm like, okay, that's the car I was supposed to be driving. So if the Lambo not running, what am I supposed to be driving? And a couple of my other family members supposed to be driving because that's the car that we chose. So like, oh, we're going to put you either in the Ferrari or the McLaren because both the McLaren and the Ferrari is running. So I'm like, all right, smooth. So then I'm like, okay, that's cool, but when did the Lambo stop working? Apparently, that boy never turned on. So they weren't even to start that joint since they started that morning. And I think the first appointment for drives was at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. So, granted, I told you our first appointment was at 2:30. So, if the car I was supposed to be driving isn't running, y'all couldn't call and let me know, like, hey, yeah, we know that you're supposed to be coming to drive the Lamborghini today, but unfortunately, we were having some technical difficulties, so unfortunately, the car isn't running. Then I could have made a decision for myself, but no, that's not what happened. So, whatever, I'm here now. I can either drive a Ferrari or a McLaren. Smooth, whatever. Right before, you hear me? Right before I get to the front, guess what happens? Y'all saw it in the video, bro. The Ferrari just starts oozing out antifreeze. Oozing out. I'm talking about it's throwing dummy white smoke out the back. And it was some people in the car before they took off, so they was freaking out because they thought the car was about to burn up. But nah, it just overheated. So it overheated, shut off. The dude that's running the whole operation, he ran over there. He getting fanning the smoke with his hand. Lift the back hatch, trying to see what's going on. Apparently the car overheated. So they get it back started real quick. They get it over to the side. It sounded terrible. It stank. It smelled like burnt antifreeze. It's all bad. So now you got the Lambo down. You got the Ferrari down. Okay? So you only got one car left, the McLaren. So now I get up. I'm like, well, what's the deal? I mean, you got two cars down now. There's one car left. We got, me and my boy, we got 17, 18 people here. We got another 20, 30 people standing around looking like what's about to happen. Like, what's the deal? We gonna get our refunds or like what? Or we gonna reschedule for next week? Blah, blah, blah. What? So they say we're just gonna fit everybody in the McLaren. I'm like, I mean, that sucks, but okay, smooth. So what's the turnaround time? 4 hours. What? 4 hours? Bro, come on, man. Who wants to wait 4 hours? Like, bro, just listen, bro. Listen. Y'all got my cheese. I mean, y'all got a lot of cheese off me and my boy. Just make it easier for yourself. Give us our refunds. Let us go on our way. We'll be cool, right? Right? No. They tell us you either gotta wait or you can reschedule. I'm like, okay, when can we reschedule for? We'll be back next year. Next year? Bro, what are you talking about? So it's either I wait 4, 5, maybe 8 hours right now to drive a car I didn't even ask to drive, or I reschedule till next year, which is like 6 to 7 months away. Like, no, bro, no. So what's my other option? Oh, well, you can call our hotline tomorrow. Or no, it was Saturday. So you can call our hotline on Monday and you may be able to get a refund. May be able to get a refund? Like, bro, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I just didn't like the whole setup. I didn't like how they had the track set up, which was a baby track in the first place. You got my cheese. Y'all not organized. You didn't call me to let me know that the car I chose to drive wasn't running since 10 a.m. in the morning. I could have saved myself that drive. But just goes to show, man. You gotta think about a lot of stuff. Because I never thought about the cars not running by the time I came to drive them. It never crossed my mind. Never crossed my mind. That's nuts to me, man. That is nuts to me. Never crossed my mind. But yeah, hopefully we didn't go too crazy. Hopefully we didn't seem like we were being disrespectful in the video. It was just that we were frustrated because they did not handle that situation well at all. And then it's the other part. So if you're only coming to our area one time a year, why aren't you better prepared? Like, you could tell those cars were beat down. Like, you alone from just my family got about $3,000. So, according to the people that I saw when I was there, you probably racking for the day. I don't know. I'm just guesstimating here. But somewhere around 10, 15, maybe 20 racks for the day. Maybe even more. Just for letting people have a 2-second drive in your car and kicking them out. Maybe letting them take a picture in front of it or at the driver's seat before they get out. Like, come on, bro. That's the other thing, too. So, you got 2 cars broken down, okay? They wouldn't let us go sit in the cars, the broken down cars, to at least take a picture in the broken down cars, being that we can't drive them. Like, come on, bro. What? So we can't drive them? We can't take a picture inside of them? You ain't giving me my refund? Like, what is going on? Dream Drive Exotics? Man. I guess this was definitely a lesson, bro. Big lesson learned. Oh my God, big lesson learned. I'm not doing that again unless I specifically know about the company. Man. But yeah, that was our experience with Dream Drive Exotics. Definitely wasn't a dream. So hopefully somebody else got a better experience. But if you want a different outlook on the track and on the cars, my boy also videotaped that day. His name is your boy K. I'll put his name at the bottom of the screen so y'all can see how to spell that and check his channel out. Take a look at the video so you can get his outlook on it. But that's it, man. I'm done. Spider-Venom 33. Also, y'all probably noticed what I got in the glass here. That's Sutter Home wine Moscato. Oh, let me see if I got that down here. Oh, I do. Okay. See that boy? See that boy? Yeah. Hey, so if y'all want to throw your boy a sponsor, that would be phenomenal, cause it's my joint right here. Ooh. But I'm gone, man. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm gone.